What is up, everybody? Let's talk to the next person.
I await your command.
I'd like to ask you something.
So, full of questions, are you?
Anything exciting? Is Flemeth really what she seems to be?
Well, that depends, does it not? What does she seem to be?
A powerful Maleficar.
You mean, is she truly the Flemeth of legend and story?
Basically.
Tell me, how much do you know of the tale? The one that the chastened still tell of my mother, to frighten them into obedience.
I've heard a little bit.
No doubt such a tale has mutated much over time and telling.
Okay.
I can relay what Flemeth once told me herself, and you can decide whether or not 'tis the truth, if you desire.
I do like stories.
As the tale is sung by the bards, there was a time when Flemeth was young and beautiful.
She's
A
neither of those
fair
things
lass
anymore.
in a land of barbarian men, the desire of any who saw her.
Just how long ago is this?
Many centuries, before this land was even named Ferelden.
Kidding.
The tales say that Flemeth fell in love with Osen the Bard,
Osen.
and fled the castle of her husband, the dread Lord
She was already
Conabar,
married?
and that he swore vengeance for her infidelity.
I mean, I guess
In
that's kind of
truth,
fair.
My mother claims that 'twas Osen who was her husband, and Conabar the jealous lord, who looked on from afar.
That's less fair.
Lord
though.
Conabar approached young Osen and offered him wealth and power in exchange for his lovely wife.
I bet you Osen's
And
better
Osen
than that.
agreed.
Guess. Plot twist, he sold his wife?
The life of a bard is a poor one, and love fades in the wake of hunger.
Yeah.
'Twas Flemeth who suggested the arrangement.
Really?
All would have been well had Lord Conabar kept his end of the bargain. But he was a foul man who bargained with coin he did not possess.
Oh, what a dick.
Osen was led off to a field and slain, left for dead. Flemeth spoke to the spirits and learned of the deed, and swore revenge.
I mean... She loved him? If she was
That was
like...
not the point. Conabar had no honor, so she would not have him. Flemeth begged
Okay.
the spirits to aid her, and 'twas they who slew Conabar. The demon the legend tells of came later. Lord Conabar's allies chased Flemeth, you see. Chased her to the wilds, and there she hid. There she found the demon, and he made her strong. The legends
Okay.
all speak of the great hero Cormac, he who defeated Flemeth and her great army when she invaded the lowlands centuries later. All lies.
Lies. Wait, which part's a lie, though?
The truth of the matter is that there was never an invasion. As Flemeth tells it, the Chastened never raised an army under her banner, and she never fought with any warrior named Cormac. Cormac led a brutal civil war against his own people, and later claimed it was to vanquish evil that had taken root amongst the lords. Thus, he was hailed a hero.
Very clever.
Flemeth was
of
only
him.
attached to the legend much later. Perhaps 'twas due to the great war with the Chastened that eventually came, but Mother claims not to know how it began.
Do you believe this?
I do not believe everything that Flemeth claims. Oft it seems her bitterness has colored her
Bitter?
memories.
No, she's
But on
never
the whole,
bitter.
yes, I believe this tale, if not all.
Thanks for telling me.
Flemeth tells it with far more embellishment than I, but you are welcome. Dare I ask of your own mother? Few are abominations of legend, 'tis true, but I find myself curious nevertheless.
My mother's dead.
Ah, then you have my sympathies for what it is worth. Which is very little, I am certain. It matters not. Let us move on.
Do you have anything else
I
interesting?
await your command. So, full of
Yeah,
questions,
cool
are you?
stuff. No, that sounds interesting.
I await your command.
Life in the wilds must have been
At
lonely.
times, perhaps. A world full of people and buildings and things was all very foreign to me. If I wished companionship, I ran with the wolves and flew with the birds. If I spoke, 'twas to the trees.
Did they speak back?
Don't be foolish.
Oh, okay.
I recall
Sorry.
the first time I crept beyond the edge of the wilds. I did so in animal form, remaining in the shadows and watching these strange townsfolk from afar. I happened upon a
Sounds
noblewoman by her
surprisingly
carriage,
creepy.
adorned in sparkling garments the likes of which I had never before seen. I was dazzled. This, to
I like
me,
the handshake.
seemed what true wealth and beauty must be. I snuck up behind her and stole a hand mirror from the carriage. It was encrusted in gold and crystalline gemstones, and I hugged it to my chest with delight as I sped back to the wilds.
How did Flemeth take it?
She was not. Flemeth was furious with me. I was a child and had not yet come into my full power, and I had risked discovery for the sake of a pretty bauble. To teach me a lesson, Flemeth took the mirror and smashed it upon the ground. I was heartbroken.
Oh, but you were just a kid.
And a foolish one. Flemeth was right to break me of my fascination. Beauty and love are fleeting and have no meaning. Survival has meaning. Power has meaning. Without those lessons, I would not be here today, as difficult as they
Yes.
might have been.
But they made you stronger?
They did indeed.
Okay.
To return to your original question, perhaps my time in the wilds was indeed lonely, but such was how it had to be. I find myself at times wondering what might have become of the girl with the beautiful golden mirror, but such fantasies have no place amidst reality.
Oh, that's depressing.
I await your
Anything
command.
else? You're so much more talkative than Alice.
We are
Something
in camp,
purple.
so 'tis as
Personal.
good a time as any.
Where is this? Why are you still here?
I am here because Flemeth commanded me to aid you.
Okay.
Why? Do you wish me to leave? I can do so if you prefer.
I didn't mean it. No, I don't want you to leave.
Then I assume our discussion ends here.
Whoopsie-daisies. Okay, that didn't go well. Next. We'll go to the dwarves next. They're interesting. Scoop.
Yes.
Dude. Yes. The dude.
Indeed.
Where are the dwarves over here? Frostback Mountains. Oh, God damn it. This is another fucking ambush.
Will you stop eating?
No. Listen.
I'm hungry.
Stuff your face at camp. For now, watch the bloody road.
Keep listening.
But we've been looking at the road for hours. No travelers all day.
Will one of you pay attention?
I guess we'll rush them and spring our own ambush. Huzzah! This is a terrible ambush. Dodge. Set it to that. Excuse me. Stop that. Oh, he does the Jedi mind trick of his own. Never. Luckily, he can't hit me. Because I'm too sneaky for that. I always accidentally turn off the Hey, jail. Oh, a grumpy bandit. Yeah. What's Alistair doing? Hey, buddy. Nice.
Very well.
Let's take all this shit. Oh, there's more. That's interesting. Hungry bandit. You guys can go kill him if you want. I just want
I shall do
to
it.
loot this stuff first. Large chipped. Actually, is that better than... What do you have? Large flawed? No. Your crystal's better. Wow.
Very well.
This is a really obvious trap. I mean, their entire camp is directly off of the road. feel like anybody with half a brain would see this coming.
Cross me and you shall pay!
Hey guys. Sweepy sweep. Dead. Alright. Good work.
It's a trap!
Okay. The fuck is...
Look there. A cunning trap.
excuse me. What the fuck do you think you're doing? Alright.
Shall be done.
Good work, fam. Onward to the Frostback Mountains. Where we're gonna find some dwarves. Skippy baby tippy doo. Shell,
As you say.
you're running really loudly. Bounty hunters. Hey guys, who you looking for? Oh, you're looking for me. You did. Excuse me, stop it. Huzzah. Fuck with me.
Very well.
That went very well.
I shall do it.
Oh, right. I have the fancy arrows. I'm gonna put one of them here. So that whenever I do end up shooting people, I make sure to use my nice stuff. Okay, those two paths just led to the same place. Dwarf. Nothing.
The Swamp Witch has a great deal in common with my former master.
Oh,
Hey.
you wish to talk to me? Truly, it's a courtesy for one so well-armed to notice a lowly merchant.
What are you doing on the surface?
Someone has to. Trade with other races can dry up. We surfacers are Orzammar's lifeline, even if we're denied a caste. The Assembly says we've turned our back on the stone, but they still use the goods we bring. Hypocrites. Maybe it'll change by the time my children are grown.
Probably not. You're boring.
Best of luck to you.
Yeah. Safest dwarves. What are these guys?
Get here. There doesn't
Gas
seem to be
pills.
anyone fighting you now.
Shady thuggin'. Who the hell are you?
What business would the mighty Grey Wardens have with a man like me?
Oh, the Blackstone regulars, you're a deserter.
Oh? What is this about?
I'm here to bring you in for desertion.
I worried this might happen. I hoped it wouldn't be you who came for me. I have no choice. Forgive me, Warden, but I cannot go back with you.
You're just gonna die, though. This is dumb. Hey. Fucking love them. Oh, Tornus. Frost shear. Increase cold damage. More again. You do cold things every once in a while. Warm. Ironic.
It shall be done.
Checking out the barrel. Dwarf. Farin.
Can I interest you in something? I've got the finest selection of previously owned armour and weaponry this side of Val Royale.
Sketchy.
Why pay through the nose for new equipment when you can buy like new for much, much less?
Where do you get this armor?
Oh, here and there. Look, that's really not important. The important thing is, it's cheap. And just as good as what you'd find at a smithy.
You're kind of scum, but I'll look.
Of course. And remember, everything's covered by Farron's 24-hour lifetime guarantee.
Okay. Selling stuff. Ooh, wow. Okay, I'll sell that. And that. And that. And that. And portrait of a goose girl. Oh, I have stuff. What's that? Nothing. I can. Sorry for offending you, Morgan. I have this special brew
Interesting.
and this remarkable green stone.
Interesting.
This legacy white shear.
Interesting.
It's Andraste's grace.
A terrible notion.
Okay, never mind. Not the Andraste's grace.
King Loghain will not...
Vieta, this land is held in trust for the sovereign dwarven kings. I cannot allow entry at this time.
Ooh, I don't know about that.
King Loghain demands the allegiance of the Desher, or lords, or whatever you call them in your assembly. I am his appointed messenger.
I don't care if you're the king's wiper. Orzammar will have none but its own until our throne is settled.
Hey, hey, I gotta get to Orzammar.
None more important than mine.
Your business will wait. Orzammar must limit outside influence until the throne is settled. No one gets in.
I have urgent need to talk to your
Who
king,
doesn't? If I don't get in, no one
though.
should.
Shut up, bitch.
Orzammar has no king. Endrin Idukan returned to the stone not 3 weeks ago, sick over the loss of his sons. The assembly has gone through a dozen votes without agreeing on a successor. If it is not settled soon, we risk a civil war.
Well, I'm a Grey Warden, and we need your allies.
The wardens killed King Kaelin and nearly doomed Ferelden. They're sworn enemies of King
I'm going
Loghain.
to stab you.
Well,
in the
that
throat.
is the royal seal. That means only the assembly is authorized to address it. Grey Warden, you may pass.
Suck
You're
my
letting in
dick.
a traitor? And a foreigner? In the name of King Loghain, I demand that you execute this stain on the honor of Ferelden.
Raise your blade if you're so tough, because I'll kill you.
I will at that. I'm a messenger of King Loghain.
Kill each other as you will. But take your sodding fight off my doorstep.
Okay. I'll kill the fuck out of you. First, I'll kill your bodyguard. You're dead. Fucking in there. Keep doing enough in there. Come on, everybody, join in. Fuck that guy. Ooh, a sapphire. You didn't have anything? What the fuck? Whatever, I'm going into Orzammar. I killed him, can I go in now?
You've done me a service. That fool Imrek was barking for a week. Are all humans so touched? You are free to enter Orzammar, Grey Warden. Though I don't know what help you will find.
Those are some manly-ass doors. Oh god, so many things to look at.
Drost follow, Warden. Your arrival is a mixed blessing.
Now that's a thing of beauty, daughter. If you work hard like Blanca, all
As you say.
Orzammar will know your name.
Show some pity for a poor old man.
Oh, poor old man.
Very well.
Sorry, I just don't have any money.
Detective Ford, I want to see more details.
Why does the Swamp Witch still travel with the Grey Wardens?
Yeah,
You
don't
are
ask
of
that
the
question.
opinion that I should not be?
I'm
really
curious.
angry.
It seems as if it has little reason to stay.
The same could be said of you. There is no control rod commanding your presence.
Shit, she got you there.
I have no history.
Some spells like Fireball hurt everyone caught in the area of effect. Use them with care. Thanks for the suggestion, Dragon Age. It's really helpful.
It is the Assembly who makes a king, and a king who nominates his successor. None of it is carried in the blood.
Or, as now, when someone tries using the Assembly to pull a coup. Who's to say what my father said in his final hours, when the usurper Harrowmont was the only one by his side?
I'll have you thrown in prison.
You've bitten off more than you can chew.
Handlers, separate these dashers in the Diamond Quarter. I will not have Balin incite a riot.
Not speak that way about the man who should be king!
Whoa. Oh my god. Things are exciting in Orzammar.
I won't have fighting in the Commons, especially in front of outsiders.
It shall be done.
I'll have him in the... Vieta, Surfacer. I'm bid to let you walk the Commons, but keep your place. Warden or not, I want order.
Well, I'm not the one going around killing people. I need Orzammar's help.
Surface problems. Well, we have no king to hear you. You can join the shouting at the assembly in the Diamond Quarter if you want. Bunch of Desher lords bickering over sand. Balin, Harrowmont. Is one so different? No paragons here.
Alright. I know who I
Yes,
need to
you
talk
should.
to then. Balin Harrowmont. It's over here. Diamond Quarter. Fancy. Commoner. Nug Wrangler.
Excuse me, do you...
Greetings, and welcome to Garen Garrison's luxury goods shop. Wow, there are a lot of you. And I've never seen one of those before. The things they come up with. What was I saying?
Have a look at my shop?
Right. Yeah, I have some lovely things here. Lyrium. Enhanced, of course.
Anything nifty? Precision geared recurve. Armor. Oh, this is all heavy shit. Life giver. Oh my good golly gosh, we have to get that. 87 gold. Oh, it's a mirror. It's a mirror, Morgan. Morgan, we had the conversation.
What have you
It's a
there?
mirror.
A mirror? It is just the same as the mirror which Flemeth smashed on the ground so long ago. It is incredible that you found one so like it. I am uncertain what to say. You must wish something in return, certainly.
No, it's a present for a beautiful woman.
I have never received a gift. Not one that did not also
Mostly
come with
to
a
make
price
up
attached.
the whole
But I
why
would
are you
be
here
a
thing.
fool not to accept such a gesture with grace. Your gift is most thoughtful. Thank you.
I think she got over it. What do you want?
You look like you're not from around here.
No fucking shit.
Oh, wonderful. I've been trying forever to find someone who really knows the surface world. I don't suppose you've heard of something called the Circle?
That's where the mages hang out.
I've been trying to reach someone there for years. I've sent missives with every caravan, but I never get a reply. I want to know if they would accept me for study.
But dwarves can't do magic, can they? Do you want me to ask them?
That would be wonderful. My name is Dagna, daughter of Janar of the Smithcast. Tell them I've already begun reading the Tevinter Imperiums for Tikum Kadab, and it's just fascinating. Did you know the Imperial Magister Lords once had genealogies of every human family known to produce a mage child?
That's...
Oh, I'll go pack my bags right now. I'll be waiting by my father's shop.
Dagna, it's actually going to be a little while. I have to solve all of your dwarven problems first.
This no doubt leads out to the deep roads, the ancient passages that once led to the other dwarven kingdoms.
Alright, so we're not going out there yet. I don't want to go in the Diamond Quarter yet, because that sounds like where we need to go. Alright, Nug Wrangler, what do you want?
I knew I should have stuck to common nugs. I've gone and lost them too. I'll never find them the way they skitter. No way I'm going back to that supplier in Dust Town.
Do you just talk to yourself when people show up? If I see them, I'll send them your way.
Good on you, stranger. Only need one to turn this around.
Okay, looking for a lost nig. Oh. You wrangle the nug into a box. That was really easy. Here you go.
Go on, I'm out of the nug game. Got nothing to sell.
I've got a nug for you.
Saraka, I'm back in the game, such as it is. I don't have much besides gratitude, but find a bunch more of these and I'll toss you whatever I found.
Alright. Got 12 silvers out of that. I'm not complaining. Something's over there. Oh, this is the shop. Well, he's a smith, so I can also... Let's see if he's got anything to sell. Ooh, a wall carving.
As you say.
Life in Orzammar. What's up?
Welcome to Jannar Family Armorers. I must say, you look like our type of people. Looking for a new set of mail? At Jannar's, we have everything from leather to platinum.
Platinum? Alright, let's see what we got.
Keep in mind, we also take items on trade.
I'm holding you to this platinum thing. I don't see any platinum, sir. I'm disappointed. Roll out. Who's Filda?
Ancestors guard my son.
Hey, what's up? Yeah.
I'm sorry. Did you have an offering for the ancestors? Although I can't imagine your ancestors reside in the stone.
No, we mostly stick to forest. Who are you?
My name is Filda, widow of Turak of the Smith Caste. I pray here every day for my son, Ruck. I only wish I knew whether I should be asking for his safe return or for the ancestors to accept his soul.
What happened to him?
It was 5 years ago. He was only a youngster. He joined a Deep Roads excursion, the only smith to go with the warriors to repair their arms. He was so proud, but he got separated somehow. When they came home, he wasn't with them.
Oh, shit. Well, I can look for him.
How? There is no way except to brave the Deep Roads yourself.
Nah, I'll probably be there at some point.
Warden. So you could do it. Only wardens face the Deep Roads without a company backing them. Oh, thank you. The ancestors finally heed my prayers. Please,
He's
find me as soon
probably
as you
dead,
return.
I'm gonna be honest. Ooh. Sneaky nug.
What is that smell? Dwarven vomit. Charming.
Ugh, just do not buy anything or touch anything.
You have a name.
Afternoon, stranger. You looking for a stool to share a brew?
Are you hitting on me? No thanks.
You're lost.
Okay. Hey, what's up?
We have a bit of stew on the fire.
Okay, never mind.
Told him I don't understand why the...
Who are you?
Lord Dennick Helmy.
Oh, cool.
Honored Desher of the Orzammar Assembly, and terrible disappointment to my esteemed mother, who doesn't like me spending time in taverns. You
really
understand what I'm saying,
really
right?
open up.
On the surface, there are no castes, and it works fine. Am I right, Warden?
You know me, word travels very fast. Oh, most humans do treat my people like you're casteless.
But there are those like you who see this with concern, no? Well, I've taken the time to actually talk to the other castes.
Whoa.
You know, most smiths and tavern keeps would make decent deshers if we gave them a chance and a seat in the assembly. Orzammar are so mired in tradition, no one bothers asking if the castes are even necessary.
Okay.
As you
That's
wish.
cool. There's a nervous adventurer.
They're everywhere! What? Get away! You'll change like the rest! Monsters hidden in all my friends!
What you talking about?
They follow you. Once you are in the story, they possess your friends and follow. See? I found copies. All from the same pen, and older than the ones in song. Dormant my ass! Take them! I want out! I won't disappear chased...
What? Okay.
Sing a lie! I won't!
Alright, so, I guess... Who the fuck are you?
Atrust Vala, stranger. You must be the Grey Warden we heard about. Welcome to Tapsters.
Thanks.
I'm Cora, your hostess. How may I serve you?
I'd like a drink.
With 52 types of ale, 17 types of mead, and a dozen imported wines, we should be able to serve your needs. What do you have?
Nothing.
So
that was
what'll
very
it be, then?
overwhelming. That's all.
A Grey Warden is always welcome in Tapsters.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna end it here. So, if you enjoyed this, comment, like, and subscribe to keep following Jose's confused adventures as he tries to save dwarven cities. And I will see you next time.